Hello and welcome to another battle report. Sorry for the long hiatus, but it's cool. Yeah. So it's going to be 1,500 points of Orkz versus Red Scorpions. Now I'll take a look at the armies and then get this thing started. Alright, and here is 1,000 points of Red Scorpions. Leading the army, we have Magister Severin Loth and a Chaplain with Shield Eternal and Purge in a unit of Assault Centurions with Flamers and Heavy Bolters. Or, not Heavy Bolters. I wish. Hurricane Bolters in a Land Raider. Pretty much standard Land Raider with an extra multi-melt up top. One Thunderfire Cannon in the back. 2 units of Tacticals, one in a drop pod with a Grav Cannon and multi-melta, or not multi-melta, just melta-gun. And then unit with Flamer and Grav Cannon in here, and then 3 Grav Gun Bikes, and that is 1,000 points of Red Scorpions. Alright, and here's 1,500 points of Orkz. We have a War Boss and a Big Mech. The War Boss is in a unit of Burnas that are in a truck, and the Big Mech is in a Gorkanaut. He's got the Fixa Uppas, that's pretty much, and 3 Grottoithers. He has Power Claw and Shuda. Shuda. No, Slugga, my bad. Yeah, and the truck has Reinforced Rams. That has Grot Riggers. Alright, we have, for troops, unit of Gretchen, unit of 10 boys with a knob, with a rocket launcher, in a truck with a rocket launcher, and then a unit of 30 boys with 3 rocket launchers, being led by the Weird Boy in a separate group, or allied detachment. And then for heavy support, other than the Gorkanaut, we have 3 Killicans each with rocket launchers, and a Draft Dread with 1 rocket launcher and 3 Power Claws. Alright, and that is 1,500 points of Orkz. Yep. Alrighty, so here is deployment. We have the unit of boys, big Mega Knobs, or not Mega Knobs, gosh, Burna Boys with War Boss, Gorkanaut, Grots, Killicans. He's chilling over there.
So now that's
Death Dread. Boys! With a Weird Boy. Alright.
You forgot Gretchen.
I said the Gretchen. And then for Red Scorpions, we have Tacticals. The main command unit. Thunderfire Cannon. And Bikes. Alright, and in reserves for the Orkz, we have nothing. Everything's in transports. But for the Red Scorpions, we have the drop pod in reserve, and that. So, it's currently first turn for the Red Scorpions, unless Marrale can go ahead and seize the initiative. Go ahead and roll your dice, sweetie.
Alright, so this is my
Please watch out.
Alright, here we go. Roll to seize.
Okay.
No. So it is Red Scorpions, turn 1. I forget. something like that. 9.5. Anyways, so shooting coming through here, blowing up a truck,
I'm gonna kill Davey.
putting this down to 1. Those are still okay. That's not touched. That untouched. And then we got 7 boys dead over here from Orkz, or from Thunderfire Cannon Fire, and 1 boy died from the bikes.
I'm gonna kill Davey.
So, but yeah, a lot of stuff probably aimed right here, which is not going to be pleasant. Yeah, so it is now Orkz turn 1.
I'm gonna kill.
Movement for the Orkz. They moved up. They moved up. They moved up. They spread out. He moved up. They moved up. Yep. And that's Orkz movement. Now we're going to go into Psychic Phase.
Here we go.
Alright, so Psychic Phase. We attempted 2 things and failed both, but that's... Or passed 1, denied, and then failed another. Alright, so now it is shooting for the Orkz. Shooting comes whittling this down to almost nothing, and taking this down to 1 whole point. They're not in the way you'd expect. Yeah, shots coming through from the rocket launcher into that caused an immobilized result. 1 shot, immobilized, causing 2 whole points, which is awesome. Anyways, so yep. And now we go on to the assault phase for turn 1. Alright, so assault phase done. That died, obviously, and they move forward. Alright, it is now my turn to respond. Alright, so movement for the Red Scorpions we have. They disembarked, jumped out of here, went to go take on that. This stayed put. Sorry about the light. They moved up, ready to engage this, and since that's all dead, you know, whatever. And then stayed put. Alright, so it is now Psychic Phase. Alright, so Psychic Phase going off here. We got off Iron Arm and Endurance, but we lost Smite because we suffered a perils, but Life Leech restored our wound back, so we just have lost Smite. Sad face. Alright, so now it is Shooting Phase. Alright, so shooting, going through here, getting this taken care of, and wrecking this truck with grav cannon fire.
3-3. Psalms 3-3.
No, boy tried to escape. Alright, so
But you,
it is now the assault phase
are a shield about me, my
for
boy.
turn 2. Alright, so assault is dead.
He erect.
I wrecked it. Anyways, so now it is Orkz turn 2. Alrighty, so they moved up. He moved up. They spun around to move up. They moved up. They stayed where they were. They moved up. Alright, so now it is Orkz Psychic Phase. Alright, so Psychic Phase done here, and just Warpath. So everything has +1 attack. Kind of terrified, actually. So that's still a lot of guys on the field. A lot. I don't think I'll be able to kill enough to really, yeah. So, alright, it is now shooting turn 2. Alright, so a whole lot of shooting coming in, and 1 wound dealt out to 1 Assault Centurion. Alright, so now it will be Assault Phase for turn 2. Alrighty, so assault here, they did that. Surprising result here, no wounds dealt, locked in combat, killed the Gorkanaut, killed the Warboss and the 2 here, and then devastated, did 5 out here, and yeah, so everything holds. He's out of combat, but I really have no idea how that works since he's a transport thing. He was in combat. I'd assume he's not in combat, but I don't know. Either way, Marrale has decided to call it. Yeah. So, yeah, Red Scorpion victory. Anyways, yep, that is game.
Oh, they were the ones that